Every year, the seniors kick off their year with a dance. This year, the class of 2014 continued with this tradition. On September 13, 2013, the students gathered in Quay Way and danced the night away to DJ DiNardo's pumped up music and came together as one big family. The night was for sure a success. When you arrived at Quay Way, you were greeted by the Student Council Executive Board and the advisors Miss Mason and Mrs. Malloy. The dance was from 7 to 10, and you were required to pay $5 to enter the dance. Seniors made their way into the dance and greeted all their friends with excitement and took lots of pictures. The theme for this year's senior kickoff dance was Under the Sea. The Student Council Executive Board came together as a group and discussed themes and decorations. Quay Way was decorated with balloons and Christmas lights to keep it bright and exciting. The Student Council Executive Board provided candy, snacks, and beverages to munch on as the night went on. The DJ for the night was from DiNardo's and had great feedback from the students. Mrs. Shannon Malloy explains the process in planning the senior kickoff dance.
Our meeting in August, we have a big meeting every August for Student Council where they determine all the themes for what's happening for the entire year, and the kids decided upon Under the Sea. So that allowed us to have the fish nets, the fish hanging. Angela Jordan did them all by hand. The kids painted them with the lights and the stuff in the trees. We are planning to use the same DJ that we did for the senior kickoff dance at the homecoming dance. We're very excited about that. And we're also going to, the money we earn from the homecoming senior kickoff dance, we actually give back reinvest back into the school.
There were many different opinions and decisions on choosing the theme for this dance this year.
The process for planning the senior kickoff dance is that every August our students come in and we decide upon not only the senior kickoff dance theme, but the themes for the rest of the year. We decided it was going to be Under the Sea, again back in August, and our decorations came from Angela Jordan and our decorating team when they were deciding on what to do.
When planning the homecoming dance, the Student Council Executive Board has been deciding on if they choose to use the same DJ they hired for the senior kickoff dance.
We do plan to use the same DJ for homecoming that we used at the senior kickoff dance.
The Student Council Executive Board and the advisors discussed the decorations and how they will go with the theme of the dance.
The money we receive from senior kickoff dance gets actually reinvested back into the school.
With this being Mrs. Malloy's first year as Student Council Advisor, she expresses her feelings on what was her most challenging part on taking this role.
The most challenging part about being a new advisor with Miss Mason this year is the planning process for not understanding everything that goes into every activity we do. It's the most challenging part of being a new advisor. Okay.
The senior kickoff dance was Mrs. Malloy's first event as an advisor and felt she had a great experience and result from this dance.
Senior kickoff dance was a great way to start the senior year. We had over 300 kids show up for the dance, which is over half the size of the senior class.
There were many memorable moments of the senior kickoff dance, and many seniors each had their own favorite part of the dance.
My favorite part about the senior kickoff dance was being with my best friends and all the seniors together, and it was just a great time, and I had a blast.
My favorite part of the senior kickoff dance was just dancing with my friends for the first dance in the school year, and it was just really fun, and I had a great time.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I really think the senior kickoff dance kicked off the year because it was a great way to get our whole class together because we have a lot of time before graduation. So it was a really good kind of like initiation into senior year.
Student Council provided delicious candies, snacks, and beverages to keep the energy of the students up.
The senior kickoff dance really did set the mood for the entire senior class in the senior year because it was just fun, and that's what your senior year is supposed to be.
Questions for the dance actually weren't all that great. I didn't think a lot of seniors were going to come. I didn't think the music was going to be great, but it turned out to have a great ending to it, and everyone came, and it was a great.
I was expecting just everyone in like corners and like not really do anything and just talking, but it ended up being like really fun, and everyone was dancing and having a great time, and at the end when everyone was in a giant circle, like it just made us feel like a giant family, and I did not expect for our senior year to be like that.
I didn't really have much of the candy or the food or drinks that were there because the music was awesome and we were all together dancing, and it was just a great time.
Oh yeah, I ate so much candy. It was just insane. I loved it. I couldn't pick music or candy. I think I like the candy more, honestly.
dance came to an end, the seniors were already discussing the next big event, homecoming. The music at the homecoming dance is very important, and students expressed their feelings on the DJ from the senior kickoff dance.
Yeah, honestly, I really like the DJ this year. I liked the DJ last year too, but this year I really think we should bring him to homecoming. Yeah, definitely.
For seniors, there are so many new and exciting things coming up, and the senior kickoff dance really kicked it into gear.
I think the senior kickoff dance was really good for the start of the senior year because it just amps up homecoming and prom for the rest of the year. I think the senior kickoff dance exceeded my expectations with how much fun it was, because I've heard from other people that, oh, it's fun, but it's nothing really big, but I thought it was, and I thought it was one of the best dances because it's our dance.
Oh, definitely. It exceeded the expectations because it was just an awesome time. Definitely exceeded them.
I'm looking forward to prom because that's our last dance, like our last big dance, and we get to spend it with all our friends and everybody, and it's awesome because it's just our last prom and our last big hurrah, so it's gonna be amazing.
God, there's just so much, you know, senior trip, graduation, I don't know, I think maybe senior trip I might be looking forward to the most.
I am excited for everything that we have coming up this year. Powder Puff is right around the corner. I am so excited. And homecoming, I can't wait for that. And senior trip, I am ecstatic for. And then senior prom, and I get to spend it all with my best friends.
My favorite part, I honestly couldn't pick a favorite part because there was just so many different things, you know. I just honestly loved them all. I really couldn't pick a favorite part.
With the senior kickoff dance coming to an end, the seniors have checked off one exciting event and on to the next. The night was filled with laughs, excitement, and togetherness. This was a great event, but for the class of 2014, the best is yet to come, and unforgettable memories will be made. Until next time, this is Jessica D. Prospera reporting to you for Monthly Rewind Season 18.